Hey, good afternoon, UK. How is everybody doing? Now, we're talking about the iPhone 13, right? That's a hot topic everyone wants to know about. What's the story here? What's new? What are the aesthetics and what are the concerns that we're bringing around the whole concept, right? Where are we going with the iPhone 13? Is it a big step ahead or is it just aesthetics, right? Is it colors or is it, the new concerns around what is the bigger space, but also with this, there's a big concern around the chip manufacturing, right? Toyota is reducing their productions, Ford is reducing their productions, even Tesla is seeing a big hit in terms of the lack of supply when it comes to productions of these internal chips, right? But where will Apple have all these concerns? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuned in, make sure you are gonna get comfortable, get locked in. This is the buzz, as it is every day of the week. Now we're talking about performance of the iPhone 13 and where it's going to go. This show is sponsored by SEMA. Make sure you have a look at who they are and what they do, and I'll be right back with you. Good afternoon.
Are you looking to achieve the most relevant qualification to kickstart your career? Then reward yourself with the best globally recognized professional business qualification, SEMA. Irrespective of the field you aspire to succeed in, a SEMA qualification can add immense value to your resume and professional life. Succeed in your SEMA journey with supportive tuition provided by qualified lecturers and resources. Nanaska is the leading registered SEMA tuition provider in Sri Lanka with over a decade in the industry and hundreds of success stories. With qualified and certified tutors, Nanaska now provides easy access 100% virtual classes so that you could succeed at your exams and in life right from the comfort of your home. At Nanaska, it's not just about a qualification. We help you think out of the box and build a personality. Exciting offers also await students overseas. Enroll now. Call +94 77 499 7338 or visit www.nanaska.com. Commence your SEMA journey at Nanaska and become a globally recognized leader. Nanaska, smile with results.
That's right, giving you the reason to smile with results, giving you the qualifications that you need, and making sure you're up to date, making sure you are tuned in, make sure you're logged in, and you're relevant in terms of whatever industry you are in, however you are performing and where you want to be, right? Just helping you get that step ahead. Now, coming back to the conversation with Relaxed Radio and the buzz, I'm Tim. I'm going to be with you all the way till 12 p.m. and then talking about the iPhone 13. Believe that there might be a whole bad luck conversation, and the iPhone, the number 13 has this whole controversy. That's probably the reason they didn't do the number 9 as well, right? But then talking about the iPhone 12s, there are certain companies or even countries, let's say, for example, if you get into a lift that is manufactured by a Chinese building or a Chinese construction agency, what you will notice is that they don't have anything to do with the number 4 in it. If it's the 4th floor, if it is the 14th floor, if it is the 20th, 24th floor, you won't find this. And in some buildings, you don't have the number 13 as well. Let me know in the comments here below what you think of this. Does it really, are you superstitious or not? Do you really think it's going to matter in a building or not? But just like this, when you're talking about the iPhone 13, some people are concerned if it is going to be a really big step up, or if it is going to bring in bad luck or good luck to anyone's lives or families, right? So this is a big concern that we're talking about in terms of performance in for the company and in terms of growth for the company. So associating with how you don't know the exact name of the new smartphone, it's rumored to event this month, but then from the 9 to 5 Mac, you have the Duan Rui, right? And when we talk with Apple, when we talk with the iPhone 13, the iPhone 13 it's still designed by Apple in California, and then it's assembled in China. But the rumors say that this mirrors a Taiwanese publication economic conversation around how the tech giant will really need to stick to tradition, and then when they're really looking at the moniker of where Apple is going, because we're looking at a whole different shift up of dimensions. If you're looking at AR, if you're looking at cars, if you're looking at we saw the tag come out, we saw the new colors of the Macs come out, the tabs and all that as well. this is the place you need to keep yourself updated on. If you're watching, make sure you leave a comment here below and let us know what your take is on the whole story, because this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep updating you on everything business, tech, and entrepreneurship. My name is Tim. I'm your host all the way till 12 p.m. This is Relax Radio, and I'm going to show you a couple of videos of who we are right here on Relax Radio. That is right. That is us. That is Relax Radio. Now, talking about the iPhone 13, you need to know what's up, what is coming. Now, if you are looking at where the cameras will be structured, apparently the version that is the most simple will not look like the iPhone 12. Now, I'm not talking about the Pro or the Pro Max. I'm talking about the 12, where you have the two cameras, one on top of the other. So there is a chance that it might look diagonal, and then the iPhone 13 could be bad for optics as well. Now, there is another rumor that TikTok is very popular now, right? And we know that the iPhone or Apple really want to stay relevant. They want to stay relevant in terms of where the demand is, and that is key. It's not about wondering, what is going on internally, and it's not about really wondering what you want the customer to have. You need to know what the customer wants, and that is where you'll find your match. There's no point. There's only going to be failure in a company. You should look at the big companies. It's important to understand how the consumer will consume your product, or where they will actually consume their product, and that is where you actually need to match them. It's not about what you think is best or what you think is the most important. It's about matching up what is needed or what is wanted with an unforgiving market, right? I mean, that is at the end of the day what a market is. And then talking about how performance is going to grow, how and where the company is going to grow, these are all concerns that are coming into play. And Apple knows this less than a favorable perception, and this could scare customers away from buying an iPhone 13. But an online survey of 3,000 Apple users conducted a trade-in sale site, right? And the iPhone said that it was the iPhone 2021 was the most suitable name, and garnering the 38% of the vote. So there's a chance that the iPhone will not be called the iPhone 13. It could be called the iPhone 2021. I mean, then again, are we talking about the best year yet? Are we talking about Do you really want to say you have the iPhone 2021, or are you going to say that you had the iPhone 13? Let us know here in the comments below. Let us know. We'll actually do a checkout on who exactly, what the ratio is, iPhone 13 or iPhone 2021. So that is actually the question of the day. Put it out on here on the comments. Let us know. And with that being said, I'm going to basically talk about the iPhone 12s and how that is going to basically pave the way for the big upgrade. So this is the thing, right? Like I said, with Android ranging from a vast product range, a vast brand range, with a vast price range. This is how iPhone ranges their products. So they make sure that they get a larger market share as well. So the iPhone 12s has been skipping the iPhone 13, and the iPhone X has been skipping the iPhone 9 in 2017. So, just like I said, the number 4, 9, and also 13 are a bit of a rumorish, sophisticated, concerns when it comes to the performance, or when it comes to the growth of the companies. And, there is a lot of superstition, because we know that, China is pretty much one of the biggest single markets. And there is a risk of that company, any company, when it has that number, that, in majority, if the consumer doesn't like it, they're not going to purchase it. So like I said, there is a 38% chance that it might be called the iPhone 2021. Is your year going as good as you wanted it to be? So just let us know. I mean, there is a chance that also the iPhone 12, the iPhone 13 could be called, the iPhone 2021. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to be back with you in an hour's time, bringing back more news around business, tech, entrepreneurship. My name is Tim, and you're tuned in on The Buzz. This show is sponsored by SEMA.